What's up, everybody? This is Zack, aka Zacky, with a short video for Coffee with Zack. Just picture me drinking some coffee. I don't have some coffee right now, but I'll have to get some more later. As you know, now that I haven't been really having a cup of coffee with my videos, I have to just pour a glass of decaf coffee. But I've had some bubble tea today, so I'm just gonna not drink coffee right now. Listen up, guys. There's a couple things going on. First and foremost, there seems to be a very important recall on the Ford F Series truck. So if you have a Ford F Series truck, there's about 300,000 of them that have defective fuel pumps. So be sure to recall these cars are recalled. So be sure to check these cars out. They're all diesel engine. So it's a big announcement from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration on Tuesday. So be sure to check that out. Listen, guys, I'm doing a lot of podcasts, uh, trying to fix a couple algorithms and stuff. I apologize if my Lenovo Legion laptop was not on during the past weekends. I was busy with a couple of ordeals, but I'm gonna turn it back on so it does its magic. You know, Intel quantum computing, all this and that, and obviously update Steam as well, due to the very important updates from Gabe Newell, who is resting mute about it. But we asked for him for many, many years and decades. Half-Life 3 Confirmed is getting closer and closer. We want to see those trailer, and we want to know, is it just based on the latest engine, or do you have a brand new engine for Steam? And that means a new revolution for PC gaming if Gabe Newell has a new Steam engine for PCs, and hopefully you'll play nice and just make it user friendly so that you can use that same engine on the Mac. Because with the Mac, with the M3 and the M4, the possibilities are endless. And as it was just announced by CD Projekt Red, Cyberpunk 2077 is coming to the Mac. So we don't know if it's coming to the M3, but it's definitely going to come to the M4 chip. All right, guys. Did a couple of videos. I did a little bit of Sonic. As you know, I grew up playing Sonic. I love Sonic. So now that I'm playing it, when I was a kid, I couldn't even afford it. I used to just read the magazines and couldn't even play Sonic. But now that I got to play it, there are two different ways to play Sonic. So when you play Sonic, or you play as Shadow. When you play as Shadow, the game is a whole lot more complicated. And for those of you guys that haven't done a lot of platform gaming, it might take a little bit of time for you to get adjust to it. So just try it out a little bit, and then you can get more into it. I will do some more live streams. As you know, I live stream for all ages. I live stream for E for everyone, like Astrobot, Sonic, T for Teen, and Naruto, and for mature, if it's like Call of Duty or Battlefield 2042, or any of the other games that I'll have delve into, because those games are very hard and weird and complicated, like Death Stranding. Your average game player does not like Death Stranding. It's a very long, irritating game, very complicated, very complex. But to those of us who have been gaming for like 20 or 30 years, we're the only one who are able to play these games and even defeat these games. And I'll never forget how I explained to you guys, when I was a kid, I could defeat Resident Evil 2 more than 20 times. And now that I'm an adult, I have trouble beating Resident Evil 2. And as I want to play all the Resident Evil games, because I love Mila Jovovich and I want to play those games, but they're so goddamn hard. And I've yet to play Silent Hill 2, but I'll play that hopefully by the time next year, whenever it goes down to $20. Anyway, guys, I'm still in the Tuner Cult contest. We have not heard the results for the Skyline GTR. There's a GTR contest. As you know, it's this Skyline GTR. Nobody has heard yet if they won the contest. I hope that I win it. As you know, I'd like to think that I deserve it the most after all the work that I've done. I believe it's TCG 66. TCG 66, and it's a Skyline. Oh, it's an amazing car. It's a Nissan Skyline, and it's a Nismo GTR. Look at this amazing car. So I entered that sweepstakes. As you know, I work very, very hard. I've been doing Zack Coffee for over 10 years, a decade. I've done all kinds of podcasts. I've done like probably like 8,000 podcasts or something like that. And, you know, for most of the time, I have the viewers of uh, people that are geeks, nerds, otakus. But then there's also all the crowds who really enjoy my work. And like I said, uh, I dream of winning this contest because if I were to win this thing, I could drive my dream car, and I could also, pay off the mortgage, pay off credit card, things like that. It appears that the winner's detail will be shared within 5 to 10 days, so it's coming up soon. When was this posted? This was posted December 24th, but they say the news of who would win would be would take some time. So let's wait and see. There's also a contest for the BMW M4 CS, which is that's just an M4. But I did not enter that contest. I did not get a chance, and I can't really afford to right now. But for the GTR, the Skyline, I'm eager. I'm really waiting, and I didn't get to win the 8080 contest about the Porsche GT3 RS, 992 GT3 RS. I didn't win that one. I did not win the Speed Society contest. I did not win the Dream giveaway. So right now, it would really help me out tremendously. I need a new car. I need a new car to commute. As you know, a lot of you guys who like to hang out with me, go cruising. Whenever we listen to Jet Lag Radio, we listen to GT Radio. GT Radio is one of my favorite because it's drum and bass and it's very Initial D, MG Ghost, MF Ghost, that kind of sound. We have to. I need a new car to get between here and the tofu shop in Fremont. 2-hour drive, and and just between here and San Francisco. So, I wanted to delve a little bit about the conversation of what's going on with all these deals, with all these car automakers that are going bankrupt. Like there's Volkswagen going bankrupt, BMW going bankrupt, Mercedes-Benz going bankrupt. It's ridiculous. And by the way, Volkswagen owns Audi. And now in Almania, Germany, Deutschland, they're gonna have a new election in Germany, and Olaf, who was the chancellor of Germany, is gonna have to leave. So this has really escalated. Like, I don't understand why things are so complex that the whole German industry, car making, would go terribly wrong. Like, people love their German engineering sedan. It's the best, some of the best cars in the world. And for some reason, right now, everyone is doubting which one to buy. And for you guys who have the ability to buy one, buy whichever one you prefer. I want someone to just donate me one, whether it's a Mercedes-Benz, an Audi, a Porsche, BMW, or if I can somehow, when I make these podcasts, when I make these songs, hopefully someone will be happy enough to donate me one of these vehicles. But I will take anything. If you happen to have a garage full of cars and you have like 20 cars and something like that, I will take anything. If you have a Mercedes that's for a tall person, like a full size Mercedes, I'll take it. If it's an Audi, I'll take the Audi. If it's a Porsche, it's a Porsche. If it's a BMW, I'll take a BMW. Hell, I'll even take a Volvo as it takes right now. But I'm working very hard over here, and I'm trying to show to you guys the work is not a joke. I know at first you were like, who is this guy? It's just some kind of blog. You saw what happened to Intel Corp. Intel Corp lost completely all evaluation, and the CEO got fired. He got fired. He retired because he got fired. So now I have my LLC. I have my Zack Technology LLC. I'm looking for donors. I'm looking for people who want to invest. But at the bare minimum, like I said, right now, all I need is, a BMW or an Audi or any of these German engineering. But you remember me from right after college. You remember when I was in Columbus, I was just at my desk working for BMW Financial. And I missed those days. I was so excited to come to work. I would be there and just working, and sometimes coming in early because I was just so excited to work. And I missed it. I know that there's a secret location in Silicon Valley that has a BMW site. There's a location in LA for design, people that are designer design the next BMW M9. But for Silicon Valley, there's a secret location where a BMW is working as well. So I'm very kind to BMW because I would love that M5 Touring. I want the M5 Touring. I would prefer the M3 Touring because it's cheaper, but BMW is trying to see how many M5 Touring they sell before they bring the M3 Touring to America. As far as Audi is considering bringing back the S4 Avant to America. There's a huge demand. People want that S4 Avant. They just do. Okay, not all of us can buy an RS6 Avant, which costs like 150K or 180K. For myself, I'm a project manager, so if you're looking for a project manager, go on Indeed, contact me. Go on LinkedIn, contact me. However you want, just contact me. I'm eager to work, and I can, work as a freelancer or whatever, and I can just help you out. But like I said, right now, just please wish me luck. This is a black GTR Nismo Skyline from Turner Colt. I would love to win that car. It really would mean a lot. Yeah, okay, and yeah, there's some weird commotion in the news, but these things can happen. But just I'm glad most of you had a safe New Year's Eve and Christmas, and Christmas and New Year's Eve, and yeah, it's a brand new year. There's a lot to look forward to, and hopefully it's a new chapter for a lot of us. And just take things one day at a time. That was my motto for a long time, and it will be for this year as well. As far as my French speakers only, there'll be more videos in French for Coffee with Zack, avec Zacky. On discutera du nouvel album de PNL. PNL aura un prochain album éventuellement. PNL, it's like French rap music. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe to YouTube channel. I have 33 subscribers. Oh wow. Oh, that's amazing. There's a new things over here. Happy with a picture the 2 thumbs up with a Happy New Year. But you guys keep up the good work, and please remember, especially the work that I do when I help out people that are teenagers in high school or in college. Please remember, the tough times are just at the beginning. Eventually it does get better. Please remember that life does not revolve around high school. After high school, you'll have a much better time in college. But for that, you have to graduate. You have to graduate high school, and then you can go to college, just like I did. And I went to Ohio State. Ohio State is doing great in football right now. Go Bucks. So don't worry. Take it one day at a time. Concentrate on your writing. Concentrate on your work, whatever it is that you're doing in life, your classes. And remember, those, I'm sorry to say, but the majority of those jocks who make fun of you in high school don't amount to anything later in life. That's the truth. Later in life, the geeks, nerds, otakus, the Bill Gates, the Tim Cook, and all those, they become the CEOs. Okay? So take it one day at a time. Do your homework during the weekdays, and do your video gaming on the weekend. Okay? Be nice. You'll see. That's how you'll be able to accomplish great things. Big things have small beginnings. Remember that one song? Okay. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.